Introducing David Achom.
Good evening, beautiful people. Actually, I should say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're joining from. Okay. So I want you to very quickly in the chat box put your live location. Where are you right now? I am in Lagos, Nigeria. Where are you right now? Right now, where are you? I am in Lagos, Nigeria. I want you to put your comments. Where are you right now? Where are you right now? Where are you right now? Okay. I'm going to do something very powerful today. I'm going to give two people an opportunity to win something from me today. Put it in this chat box. You don't need to go to the WhatsApp group if you're coming from the WhatsApp group. On this chat box right now, I want you to put it in the chat box. Where are you right now? 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 Right now, where are you? Where are you right now? Ooh, I want to see more comments. I want to see more comments. I want to see more comments. Where are you right now? Where are you right now? Type it in the chat box. YouTube have there's a place in YouTube where you can type your chats. Okay. Sir Abubakar. First comment. Amazing. Delight Ayebola. Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma. Oh my God. Adetokunbo Tomide. I am in Lagos, Nigeria. Adewale Abimbola Esther, Lagos, Nigeria. You must be trading. Good evening, boss. I'm from Russia. Amazing. Khalifa Atiku, Abuja, Nigeria. Amazing. Prince Omo Ibadan, Omo Shebi Adekunle, Joseph Chukwu, I'm in Ibadan. Ibadan. The Sonya Tulu, Lagos. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Olugbenga Oladipupo, First Stack Lagos. Amazing. Saint Paul. Good evening, coach. I'm in Abuja. Amazing. Amazing. I want to see more people in the chat box, okay? This is mentorship. It's closed door, first of all. That's what I want to say. It's closed door, first of all. And by closed door, I mean I want to have personal conversations. Um, it's not like what we do every Monday where we are teaching. I'm not exactly teaching you, quote unquote, a whole new procedure of learning. No, that's not what I'm teaching you. Okay, that's not what I'm teaching you. Instead, what I'm teaching you today. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to this video, I want everybody to subscribe to this channel and give the video a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend it to other people. Okay, subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend it to other people. Okay, so let me tell you our procedure of learning. We do live classes every Monday morning. Every Monday morning, we do live classes every Monday morning first. All right, then um we do live classes every Monday morning. Then we do um special Sunday mentorships on Sundays like this 7 p.m. It's usually 1 hour, sometimes more. But today might be less, depending. Okay. Today might be less. Um yeah. Then for the new 4 weeks training we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be doing that training for 4 weeks, and it's gonna be on it's gonna be on the what's the word? Sorry, there's a mistake. It's gonna be on the YouTube also. The reason it's on the YouTube is so that you guys can come back to rewatch it, because I observe that many of you, always like to come back to rewatch the classes, and that's perfectly fine. Okay, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I promise you, that's perfectly fine. Now, um, no, we do special Sunday mentorship. Okay, so uh what do you want me to teach you about today? I prepared a short teaching, very short. Um, very short teaching. What do you like to learn today? What do you want me to? What do you want me to teach you today? What do you want me to teach you today? What do you want me to? I'm asking you so that when I start telling you what's on my own notebook, you're not gonna get tired and not tell me, oh no, I wish I can learn this. I'm giving you an opportunity now. Tell me, what would you like me to teach you today regarding finance? All right, financial mastery. What would you like to learn today? Um, Nobody's saying anything. Now let me go into my notes. All right, let me go into my notes now. If all you learn, huh, is technical analysis, charts, setups, you struggle long term. Okay, what you really need is mindset mastery. You need money discipline. You need a scalable way of thinking. All right, not just signals. I promise you. But some people like signals alone, and that's fine. All right, and that's very fine. If all you want is, you know, signal alone, I mean, that's very fine. That's very fine. But today, today, all right, today. I'm going to be teaching you something different. All right. So, what are the examples of things you can learn? So, in the course that we'll be going through 4 weeks, starting this new week, we're entering for free on Elevator YouTube channel, not on my own YouTube channel, on Elevator YouTube channel. That course that will be going, you see inside that course, there's trader psychology there, where we talk about mindset rewiring, because strategy without discipline is a losing game. So I spoke about how to build emotional control, the difference between trading and gambling, patience, boredom, the trap of over trading, how to journal your emotions before and after trades. Then in the mentorship now, this is not on the course. In the mentorship, we normally speak about money management and personal finance for traders. Okay, because you can't grow a capital that you can't protect. Do you understand? You can't grow a capital that you can't protect. All right, you can't grow a capital that you can't protect. Someone said how to know my daily bias. That's my biggest problem. No problem. I would walk you through the markets briefly. I didn't plan on doing that, but I'll just briefly tell you. I will not analyze anything. I'll just tell you what to look out for in the market and where to get your daily bias from. In fact, let me not say I will. Let me tell you now. The daily bias you get it your 1 hour time frame, not your 4 hours time frame. Your 1 hour time frame. Your 4 hour time frame for your weekly bias. So for the weekly bias, I look at 4 hour time frame. Okay. And how did it last for the previous day's candle? That's the Friday candle. How did it close? How did today start? That's weekly 4 hour time frame for the weekly overview. Alright. But for the daily overview, I use the 1 hour time frame. So when I come to 1 hour, I see it's bullish. I'm trying to buy it today. I'm not selling out at all. I come you can even use it on 15 minutes, I promise you. I come 15 minutes time frame, I see it's bearish. I'm not trying to buy, I'm gonna be selling throughout. Alright. So winning mindset, yes, I can share a little bit on it. I can teach you a little bit on that. Someone said link to elevator YouTube channel, don't worry. It will be sent to the group, but that's where classes will be held, okay? Um then yes, you've done it, you subscribe. Like I said, everybody like the video, like click the thumbs up button and then subscribe so that YouTube will recommend it to other people after now. That said, let's I'll come back to winning mindset, but let's go back to what I was trying to share earlier with you, how that you need to learn money management, how to manage your profits outside of the market. These are the things that make for a balanced trader, I promise you. You need to build emergency funds as a full-time trader, like, because it's not every time that the market will pay you. Mhm. I was talking to my mentee. I said, "Do you think it's only forex money I'm eating?" And he said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Yes. Do you think it's forex money that is paying every single bill I have? If you think so, then you're a liar. I promise you, it's emergency funds. It's not the money from trading. When I trade, I make money. I keep in emergency funds. Do you understand? Because withdrawal strategy is a part of risk management. Like, learn to withdraw. Learn to withdraw when you make profits. Like, some of you don't know how to actually withdraw. There's something we should do in the mentorship on Fridays to celebrate withdrawals, right? Because you need to have withdrawal that you keep for emergency. And then you need to know how to separate your trading capital from your lifestyle money. So there's lifestyle money, paparazzi, this lifestyle money, expensive wristwatch, expensive shoes, expensive clothes. I mean, I go shopping too, I promise you. I don't just post it, but I splurge millions. If I tell you how much I splurge on clothes, I don't just post about it. Sometimes I might want to just be a naughty boy and I post it on my WhatsApp status. Most times I don't, right? Um, but there's lifestyle money, and then there's separating your trading capital. You need to have your trading capital, you need to have emergency funds, right? I feel like many traders don't know how to create that personal trading system. The problem is you are chasing setups. No, you should be able to, like, at this point in your trading, start building trading systems. Like, by then you should know, oh, this is my trading edge. Okay, I journal, I track everything, I refine one strategy over a long period of time. So my strategy, I've been using it for a long time, and then just 2 weeks ago, myself and my students reviewed the strategy, removed some things, put some things. Do you understand? After over 2 years plus. In fact, do you know the funny part? I will be honest with you. What I put is only one thing. I removed two things. Do you understand? Because I want to make it simple. No, I removed three things from the strategy and put only one. Because you should be able to review your trades like a CEO. Okay, so CEO review the activity of the week. What happened throughout this week? Tell me what happened throughout this week. I want to know exactly what happened throughout this week, right? Then you should be able to review your trades like a CEO. What happened this week? Maybe every Monday, ask yourself, what happened last week? So the reason I prefer Monday is because Monday will be able to tell you, oh, so Saturday and Sunday is not so busy for many people. That way, you have some time to look at your trading results or compile it. Some of you are too busy. At least you'll be able to get some time to put all of your records together, and then by Monday you review it. I review it on Mondays. I review my trades. I do it personally, right? I journal, I track, I develop like a trading checklist. Okay. In fact, I even have it on PDF. I might share with you guys on the mentorship group. That's on the 4 weeks training. I might, I may not, depending. But we created already. I created the trading checklist. Entry, stop loss, exits, risk to reward, the RR. That way it helps me track properly every trade. So every trade, like no trade is a mistake. I know my entry, I know my stop loss, I know the exit, then I know the error. So there's something they call intended stop loss and actual stop loss. Intended exit and actual exit. Some of you close before the trade hits SL. That's actual stop loss. Intended stop loss is the 20 pips you were planning. Some of you priced it 18 pips, you extended your stop loss to 30 pips. So there's intended, there's actual. Some of you, your exit was supposed to be 100 pips and then you close at 30 pips. Intended take profits, actual take profits. You'll be able to journal all these things. That will help you create a very productive trading system. Um, I promise you, it's going to help you create a very productive trading system because you should be able to move from the point of a trader to the point of an investor. Do you understand? You should be able to move from point of a trader to the point of an educator. There are two expansion strategies in trading. I was teaching my mentees yesterday night. One of them asked me a question, says the trader. I said, so are you trying to expand into education or investing? Because those are the only two aspects of expansion in trading. Most will plateau unless they build their own leverage. Like you remain at an edge except you build the leverage. So you must either become an investor or work with one, or become an educator or work with one. But you must tilt from being a trader to any of them, if not the both of them. I am both, but you must tilt from being a trader. I was talking to someone today after service, came to meet me talking about Forex. And I told him, I said, if I bring you to trade with me, you get bored. He said, why? I said, because you might stay with me for 3 days and we have not taken one trade. I said, but we'll take one trade and make what other people that are trading every day have not made in 2 weeks. I said, but you might stay with me 1 week, two of us will be together, we'll not see any trade. But the day we see trades, boom. I said, and I have a max profit target for the week. I said, I have a max profit target for the week. And he said, what do you mean? I said, I'm not willing to make more than a certain percentage. And he said, what do you mean? I said, yes, I have a max. Like, I don't want to make more than this percent per week. So once I hit 10%, boom, I close. Even if market still has potential, I'm okay. I close. That's how investors are. That's how investors are. But many of you guys are not like that, right? So you should be able to tilt from being a trader to being an investor. And all of those, it doesn't happen by mistake. It's beyond your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. You have to build wealth beyond that thing. Such that even if you don't click that thing, you will still be wealthy. Yes, I am wealthy without MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. I can stay without it for 1 month and I'm wealthy. And I promise you, it's not your trading cost payment fee. Nothing like that. Do you understand? You should be able to package your knowledge into mentorships. Yes. You should be able to package your knowledge into ebooks. Yes, that's for educator. You should be able to package your knowledge into signals. I give people trading signals and they pay for it. You should be able to, start maybe a trading journal page, no matter how little it is, you should be able to start something. You should be able to start something, I promise you. Like I actually do promise you now. You should be able to start something. You should be able to start something where you document your trades, um, or maybe you have a community, even if it's 2 people, 3 people, where you're not calling signal for them, you're not saying they're my mentees. No, you're your trading community. Some of you guys, your problem is you call yourself educator so quickly. Your aim is to become an educator at the end of the day, but for now, you're still a trader because you don't have an edge yet. What's your edge? Until you have money, you're not on it. Like, calm down. The best trader is the trader that has money. So if you don't have money, just I'm sorry, but keep your mouth shut. You can call yourself a trader, but don't shout educator, educator, educator up and down. All of you are everybody have open academy fast, fast. Calm down. That's not how we did this thing, oh. I promise you, that's not how we did this thing, oh. That's not how we did this thing. I promise you, that is not how we did this thing. I promise you on God's name, no be so we do this thing. Do you understand? That's not how we did this thing. That's not how we did this thing. You know, how you become a profitable trader, educator, investor, depending. Because you have to, like, the only way is you have to understand other asset classes. Forex is not the only thing. There's crypto, there's stocks, there's real estate, there's NFTs, there's indices, all of those things. There's tech. You have to understand how to distribute your wealth if you are going into an investor phase. If you're going into the educator phase, you have to understand how to provide signals and mentorship properly. If you can provide mentorship and signal, you're a good educator. If you can properly diversify your money, you're a good investor. Diversify your money and your relationships. So a good investor knows how to diversify his money and his relationships. A good trader knows how to diversify his signals and his mentorships. Those are the two ways to know a good one. You know, good ones out of the both. Because again, our aim is what to build wealth beyond MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. That is the aim. To build wealth beyond MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. That is the aim. To build wealth beyond MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. Do you understand what I'm saying? To build wealth beyond what? MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. So someone was asking a question earlier. I saw it. I said I was going to talk about it. That's winning mindset. Before we get there, let's just go through the comment section and see other things. How to make discipline a daily habit. How to make discipline a daily activity. No problem. I'll talk about that. So I have two things now. Market structure, come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Anything chat. If you want me to open the chat tomorrow, not today. Today I'm not opening chat for anybody. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. We do it every Monday at 8 a.m. For those of you that are not aware, every Monday I go live. All right. Every Monday at 8 a.m. I go live. I really don't have any idea about Forex. Kindly expose me to what I need to know, sir. Good stuff. You don't have any idea. Just join the free 4 weeks Forex class that is starting this week. This week, Thursday, 7 p.m. on Thursday is when it's starting. So it'll be every Thursday by 7 p.m. I'll send the schedule and the class modules to you guys on the groups so that people can follow through. But it's every Thursday on Elevator's YouTube channel, not on this YouTube channel. On Elevator's YouTube channel, every Thursday at what? 7 p.m. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. I hope I'm making sense, please. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. All right. Um, Sir, please, I have not received response from the private mentorship. I messaged the number you called out on the last two live classes. That's the one with much zeros. You have not received response for the private mentorship. Chibu Odogu. You said the one with plenty zeros. Oh, 07080000214. Oh yes. I don't know why you have not received response. Oh. I can promise you. I can promise you. I don't know why you have not received response. I can promise you. I don't know why you have not received response because there's a team at the back end that responds to all those things in real time. There's a team on the back end that responds. But what you can do for me is send a message to that number again today. Um, I'll tell them to pick up the phone and reply you today. Okay. Send a message to that particular number. If you can send it right now, it will be good. If you can send it right now. Sorry, 1 second. Yes, I need you to check the company line. Someone said you have been texting it for some days now. So check the company's line. Uh, his name is Chibu Odogu. So just look out for that name, then reply. I don't know, but why is it like why you guys not replying? No, we'll address this another day. But I need you guys to reply him now, please. Yeah. So Chibu Odogu, I placed a call across. They're gonna reply you today. Just text the number again now, and they'll reply you. Okay. The link to Elevator YouTube channel. Don't worry. The link we posted on the group. I promise you. It's going to be posted on the group. The link will be posted on the what? On the group. 4 weeks free Forex class. I am going to be teaching it, even though it is exhausting for me. I wish I could. I wish I'm not the one that will teach it, but I have to. But yeah, you know, your aim is to stay close to it. Like, don't leave. Your aim is to actually stay there without leaving. That's your aim, to stay there without leaving. Okay? Join elevator. So yeah, you can click that link. It takes you to YouTube, to the YouTube page actually. But the link will also be posted on the WhatsApp groups. So I've answered this question. Now I'll answer this one. After this one, I will answer this one. Okay? How to make discipline a daily how to make discipline a daily habit. Yes, this is the link actually. But let's start from winning mindset. So I'll share with you what I learned in church today. Um I'll share with you what I learned in church today. And my pastor spoke on cultivating the winning mentality. First of all, scripture is very clear. I will take it through scriptures, then I'll balance it in terms of those who are not Christians. Okay, so the Bible says that I can do all things through Christ. Through Christ means Christ has to permit it because it is through Him. So it has to be what Christ inspires. Yes. Now the winning mentality, all right, is first understanding that whatever you're doing is rooted in faith, obviously, perseverance, in excellence, obviously, and in resilience, regardless of the circumstance. However, I need you to know that it is the internal posture, all right? It is you choosing that no matter whatever it is in this life. Oh my God, I just made a mistake. So the winning mentality, actually, like I was saying, is you choosing that no matter whatever as like you're gonna go through in this life, your mind is made up on the fact that you must win. I don't know if you understand. Like you must win. So there are common traits you see in people that have that mindset of a winner. Um. So I have a question. Have you watched the movie before? Okay, have you watched a replay of a live match? Mm-hmm. Replay of a live match. They've played the football match. Oh. You're watching the replay. Please, you guys, talk to me in the chat box. Have you watched the replay of a live match before? Amen. Oh, God will strengthen me. Oh. All in football. How do I join the WhatsApp group? I've not joined before. Don't worry. Um, how do you join the WhatsApp group? Um, I'll put the link on Discord. I'm on a Telegram. The link to the Forex, to the free Forex class, 4 weeks free. I'll put the link on Discord. I'll be on the Telegram rather. Have you watched replay of a live match before? My question is, are you usually agitated as to what should happen because you have seen it? Replay means you know how the match ended. So no matter what they were playing, you're even the one telling them just watch how the goal will be because you have seen the end. You have seen the end. So the traits of people who have positive mindset is that first they look out for the end before they start. Do you understand what I'm saying? They have a perception. They have a perception of what the end should look like. They have a perception of what the end should look like before they start. By the way, the giveaway I'll be doing is I'll be funding 10 people's accounts. I'll fund your account for you, 10 people, but you must be using the broker that was shared on the WhatsApp group. Do you understand? There's a broker link that was shared on the WhatsApp group. You must have opened an account, verified, and open a trading. Some of you open an account and verify, but you don't go ahead to open a trading account. You need to open a trading account. Um, but that's away from the conversation. So I've told you the giveaway, so let me take it off the banner. That's the giveaway. That's the giveaway. I'll be funding people's account for them, 10 people. All right. Back to conversation. You must have what an idea of what the end is. It means you must be a researcher. If you're a researcher, you know that those who do it this way always get to this end. Those who do it this way always get to this end. So you must be a researcher. Number two, right, is you must have positive expectations. Like, no, don't give room for negativity. How do you cultivate a winning mentality? Don't give room for negativity. So let me tell you, that sometimes I'll be praying like, let's say I'm asking for something, I'll say, Lord, please, I need this, I need this, I need this. As I'm praying, next thing I'll just shout, I have it. Because the Spirit of God has changed my mind to have that positive expectation. So I'm not praying from a place of a need, I'm praying from a place of a I have. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have it, I'll just shout, I have it. You must have that word, positive expectation. Then obviously you must have unshakable faith. Like you must believe in that thing. How will I put this? You must believe that this thing will work. I promise you, someone cannot help you believe except they teach you how to grow your faith. All right. If you're a Christian, the way to believe is read the scriptures, then pray over those scriptures. Like as you're reading it, just pause. As you get a light, hold that light and pray, 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 pray. That light will become life to you. Bible says, and the light, and the word became light, and the word was the light of men. Have you read that scripture? And the word became life, and that life became the life of men. So the word can convert into physical life. It means it touch your body, you feel it literally. So you must get to the point. But for those who are not Christians, I understand it completely. However, my advice would be the counsel I'll give you is you need to read a lot about something. Like you must be very knowledgeable. How do you have winner's mindset? You must be knowledgeable first. If you're knowledgeable, you always know the ending of a thing because if you're knowledgeable about making bottled water, you know how to make bottled water, you know the factory process of sealing, you know that bottled water first is a small bottle that they pump into this shape and size. You know all these things because you are knowledgeable about it. I know it because I've worked in a bottled water factory before. It's a very small pipe, but they used to pump it. By the time they pump it, it becomes big. I know these things. The ones that they over pump is what is to make the bottle to be light, that if it falls down, it will burst. I know these things. So you must be knowledgeable about the thing. Then you must have positive mind, right? Um, Positive expectation. Don't expect the negative, expect the positive. Even though it doesn't come, no problem. But I was expecting it to come. Let that be your own conversation. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then you must obviously have discipline and focus. I've not seen anybody that has a winning mindset that snoozes alarm. Your alarm wakes you up, you snooze it. What are you trying to tell your alarm? That you value your sleep more than you value your goals and your dreams and the process of becoming useful in life. That's what we're trying to say. If you think you need more sleep, sleep early, early to bed, early to rise. Shikina, I need 6 hours sleep. No problem, you can have 6 hours sleep, but can you go to bed at 10 so you'll be up by 4? For you to go to bed at 4, at 10 rather, it means you must be ready to sleep from 9. You must be ready to sleep from 9. You must be ready to sleep from 9. Do you understand what I'm saying? You must be ready to sleep from 9. That's the only way you can be ready, like you can wake up by 4. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some of you have very weird attitude, like you're literally going to you have church in the morning, or let's say you have a meeting, you have something in the morning, but because you're maybe interested in the conversation or you want to gossip, and then you are there talking, 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 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Then when you call the call, you're pressing your phone, 3 a.m., 3:30 you sleep, and you want to wake up by 6. How? 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 So you must have that discipline and focus to plan ahead. Like it's as little as this thing. So let me tell you the ideology I have about life. Right? Um, if you fail at one thing, I believe that you have a tendency of failing at other things. Ah no, but it's just this one. The same thing that made you to procrastinate this one will make you procrastinate other ones. The same thing that made you what? Things that made you procrastinate this one will make you procrastinate other ones. The exact same thing, I promise you. The same thing that made you procrastinate will make you procrastinate other ones. So you have to choose. Oh no, I'm not gonna procrastinate. Oh no, I'm gonna get up when I need to get up. So I was telling someone, I said, do you think it's coincidence that my parents can trust me to do many things on my own? And the person was like, what do you mean? I said, I'll tell you. Because I'm not so old, I promise you, I'm not so old. Though I'll get married soon. But I'm not so old, like I'm not so old. I'm not so old, right? I'm like, but I left my house 20. When was it? I can't remember. I think 2021 was when I finally moved out of the house because I started making some good money. I think 2021 September was, so I can't remember. And I moved out. They could trust me to make that decision because over the years, all the decisions I've made became successful. They saw my mindset towards it and they saw the end result. So they can trust me to make a decision to move out of my house, of their house rather. And since then till now, I've been living alone, different locations. First there, now here. Soon I'm going somewhere else. Guess what? They could trust that decision. Some of you, you know, um, how you cultivate a winning mentality, you have to first start from the little things. You have a discipline and a focus on something, and then you stay through with that thing, right? So that word is endurance, grit, GRIT, endurance through trials. You need to have it. Like that refusal to quit. You need to have that endurance through trials. That's how we know that yes, you have a winning mentality. Do you understand? Now someone might be asking, oh, how can I maybe build it? Obviously, you need to change your mindset. You have to replace all the limiting beliefs. What is possible? Read books. Like read a lot of books actually. Some of you guys don't read books. Like actually read a lot of books. I read a whole lot of books. I watch videos, I watch podcasts, I watch recordings, I watch sessions, I listen to, oh boy, teachings, long hour sermons on different topics. Because I must see, it's garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you put in is what you will get. That's how life is. You have to replace all the limiting beliefs and accept what is possible, right? Obviously, you have to anchor your identity in Christ. Or if some of you are not Christians, you need to anchor it on something, on a revelation, on a truth, on integrity. Don't live a double standard life. Like, I'm picking this and I'm going to stay with this. I'm going to stay with this. You have to, that's how it starts. Do you understand? Then obviously, persistence, you need it. You need to overcome fear and doubt. There's something I always advise people is cultivate a winning mindset by getting into the environment of winners. That's the easiest way. So you need to surround yourself with purpose-driven winners, people that have done things and have become successful. You need to surround yourself with them. Practice something they call OQP, only quality people. Like push yourself into the environment. Like get into the environment of what? Of winners. You need to deliberately get into the environment of winners. That's how you would you build a winning mentality. Obviously, you practice honor, you practice gratitude to God and to man. And to man. Then see, in case you fail, even after doing these things, you need to know that failure is a catalyst to become better. Failure is a lesson on what is not possible, like what is not proper. So instead of you saying, "Oh, I failed," no, failure only showed you what mistakes you made, right? What is wrong. Then now you need to now approach it with what is right. Do you understand what I'm saying? You need to now approach it with what is right. Is the right way to go about it. So you fail forward. Um, a pastor I love so much, this star pastor. I don't know if some of you guys know him. He's the founder of Daystar Christian Center, right? He taught a message on failing successfully. That's the message. Some of you guys, I recommend go and listen to it. Oh, football team, I'm calling for your marriage. Yes, you come for my marriage. No problem. I'll post it up for you guys to come. Maybe the reception or something. So you can go and listen to that sermon. It's on YouTube. The sermon is on failing successfully. That's the sermon. That's the title of the sermon. Failing successfully. You can go and listen to the sermon. Failing successfully. It's a very powerful sermon. It changed my mind a lot. Failing successfully. Go and listen to it. Okay, so you have to fail forward. So for those of you that asked, what is the way to build a winning mindset? I've taught you the ways to build one, and I've even taught you the traits of people that have one. Um, Now to the second question from Uzoma, how to make discipline a daily activity. Right? I'll be honest with you. There's one advice I have, just one advice on how to make discipline a daily activity. Structure your life and be a robot in it. Then now this is the thing. Put reward for following your plan, not disadvantage, not clauses like disadvantages of not following those plans. Put rewards of following your plans. Put rewards for following your plans, not disadvantages for not following those plans. For instance, I want to talk to my babe. I'll tell myself until you finish this, you will not talk to her. Now, because I want to talk to her, and she also wants to talk to me, I'm seeing her call. I'm like, babe, I'm working. I'll call you soon. That is a reward, meaning I'm quickly trying to finish up this activity so that I can talk to her. Or sometimes I'll put it like, oh, if let's say I want to do something important, let's say I want to eat, and they cook for me because I have people that stay with me. The food is ready. Don't bring it yet. Let me finish this. Why? My mind will be wrapped around when you finish, there is food. When you finish, there is food. Right now, there's potato. Don't bring it until I'm done teaching. I told him, don't bring it until I'm done teaching. Why? I want my mind to know that until you finish, you go and have the reward. But I've structured my life. I wish I can share you my daily schedule, but this is a public call. I can't do that. I wish I can. My life is structured so much that if you call me, chances are I cannot pick the call. Not because I'm proud, but because I'm unavailable to pick the call. To now surprise you, see, someone is calling me right now. But I cannot pick the call. Why? My life is structured such that I'm unavailable to pick the call. See, a call is coming, but I'm unavailable to pick the call right now. And then I'll just quickly tell that I'm unavailable to pick this call. But they will think I'm avoiding. No, I'm not avoiding. I am currently unavailable. Currently. I've structured my life that way. So how you make discipline a daily activity? You structure your life such that you're unavailable to what? To pick the call. You structure your life that you're unavailable to pick the call. That's how you structure your life. That you're available at specific times. Oh, this time I'll be available likely. If you ask me what am I doing next week Tuesday, I will tell you. I know what I'm. Oh, Tuesday. Oh, swiftly meeting. Then I meet this. Okay, then I'll have 3 hours of this. I already know my schedule already on my head. But I have some free hours. So I don't tell. Oh, are you available between let's say 4 and 6 p.m. Because I'm from what I'm seeing is free. That time is free. And I'm not saying this because I'm trying to show off that I'm busy. Do you understand? When I'm saying it to you at that time, is because from the schedule that I operate with, that is my free time. From that schedule, that is my free time. So I am a robot in my daily schedule. I created my daily schedule that I know when I go to bed, I know when I wake up, I know when I plan my business, I know when I do elevator, I know when I do Afro Morning Week, I know when I do sweep, I know when I do Google, I know when I do Build Growth Network, I know when I do every single thing, mail better, I know when I do everything, I have everything in my daily schedule spelled out. I'm not trying to think what am I supposed to do tomorrow. I know what I'm supposed to do because I have it spelled out clearly. I have it spelled out what clearly. So how do you make a discipline? How do you make discipline a daily activity? By structuring your life. Structuring your life, I promise you. Structure your life. I promise you, structure your life. Structure your life. If you structure your life, you know what you ought to do and what you ought not to do. Structure your life. So how you make discipline a daily activity? Write, draw out your daily activity first. Now your work. And now there are different things I can show you. I will show you this one now. See, this is today. Let me show you. This is today, right? So on today, I've set alarm for all the activities of the day. You can see. Now let's go to a weekday. This is Thursday, for instance. Anything that you see that is here free is sleep. So my sleep time is 12:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. every day. So I'm done sleeping. I wake up. I start my work from 5 a.m. Are you seeing anything you see here? I block it out already. Sorry. Do you see this? Work, 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 work. Then you see that free time again is free. And this is like this Thursday I'm showing you now. This is 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. free on Thursdays. So anybody that wants to meet with me on Thursdays, I always put them between that time. Maybe my mentees, my staff, any extra meeting, I put them within that time. Then I have a meeting again, then run again the whole day. I have my life structured. Then to make sure I follow this schedule, the schedule is also on spreadsheet. It's on my Google Calendar and it's on my Google spreadsheet. Now to make sure I follow that plan, guess what I now did? First, I hired an executive assistant to make sure I follow my daily activity. She sends them to me every day and then reminds me in between. As if that is not enough, let me show you. These are alarms that have been set. Alarms to make sure I follow my activity. This see, alarms. I'm not missing, and they're all on. This they're all turned on to make sure I don't miss my activities. Am I making any sense, you guys? These are all alarms to make sure I don't miss my daily activities. These are all alarms to make sure I don't miss my daily activities. So you put a structure, set alarm, set reminder, set reward system. That's how you make discipline a daily activity. Like if you're with me, you cannot be with me for 3 hours and you have not heard my alarm ring. Brum, 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 brum. And you're like, now every 2 hours allow the ring. And once you see alarm ring, I've stood up immediately, I've gone to do it. Now the last clause is you. Stand up when your alarm rings. Stand up. Your alarm just rang. Stand up. That's the last clause. Just stand up when your alarm rings. Like stand up immediately your alarm rings. Don't bother, don't delay too much. Just stand up immediately your alarm rings. Just stand up immediately your alarm rings. Stand up. Do you understand? Telegram group name, so I don't join the wrong one. Okay, so our Telegram showing on your screen in 3, 2, 1, go. Telegram is showing on your screen right now. Go and type t.me/elevator signals. It will take you to the Telegram group immediately. 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 Okay, this is what I will do. I'll post it up on the WhatsApp group for those of you that are asking. Now, if you're not on the WhatsApp group, I don't know what to do anymore. you're not on the WhatsApp group, message the company's number. They will add you to the WhatsApp group. But I don't know what to do anymore if you're not on that WhatsApp group. Okay? Or okay, these are to join the WhatsApp group. So WhatsApp.elevatortrading.org. This will take you automatically to the WhatsApp group. I've posted it on the chat box. It will take you automatically to the WhatsApp group. OQP, yes. Deliberately move yourself to quality people. Yes. All right. Put forward your you're following your plans. Put reward for following your plans. Yes. Not disadvantages of not following. Put rewards of following. Okay. Then if you want to join the WhatsApp group, this is the link. I'm on the group, so you have access to my number, but it's my public line. So and I can choose to not reply if I'm too stressed. I sometimes I give it to either my executive assistant or my personal assistant because I have both. I give it, take, oh yeah, you reply. Yes, there are days like that. I will not lie to you guys. So sometimes you're chatting, but you think you're chatting with me. In fact, let me bust your brain. You guys have not chatted with me. All of you that are on the WhatsApp group, you have not chatted with me before one day. Since last week Thursday, if you have been chatting with anybody, it's my PA that's chatting you on this phone. I'm sorry, but it's my PA, it's not me, I promise you. I promise you, it's not me that's chatting you on the phone. But it is as though it's me. Because the person is representing me. That's what I want to tell you. So I put structures to just make sure there's accountability across board. So you to do the same. Someone is asking for the Telegram link. The link is there. For the WhatsApp link, the link is there. Then on the WhatsApp group, I also put the link to the Telegram group for those that need to join the Telegram group. I put the link there and say for those that asked, this is the Telegram group. Go and join. And the Lord bless you all mightily. Any questions? I'm done teaching for the day. Any extra questions? Any extra question? I'm done teaching for the day. I'm done teaching for the day. Any extra question? I'm done teaching for the day. I'm done teaching for the day. Any other question? Any question? Any question? Any question? So let me post the Telegram group link now. For those of you asking, this is the link to the Telegram Signal group. Join now. So I want to see done. Everybody, I want to see done. I want to see done, 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 done everywhere. I want to see done. I want to see done. Done. For those of you who are asking, I want to see done to show that you're the Telegram group. So I've posted it on the WhatsApp groups. You guys can go and check it out right now. You guys can go check it out right now. No, don't write done here. Write done on that WhatsApp group to show that you have joined successfully. To show that you have joined successfully. For those of you asking, this is the link. That's right, done, 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 done. All right. That's right, done. That's all for today. and I'm happy that we had a good time. Okay. Is there any question, please, before we call it a day? By the way, tomorrow 8 a.m. every Monday. We have not missed it at all. In fact, some of you that are doubting, we are on week 114. Tomorrow is week 115. Every single, write down on the WhatsApp group, not on Discord. Write down on that WhatsApp group. Every single Monday for week 115 now. 115 weeks in a row, we have been doing live classes. 115 weeks in a row. We have been doing live classes for 115 weeks in a row. I promise you, that is some crazy consistency. I want to see you guys there tomorrow. I promise you, it's going to change your life, not your mind alone. Your entire life will transform by virtue of you joining. It's an assurance, and I want to see you there tomorrow. God bless you and have a good day. Bye.
Introducing David Achom. The global